And then the most important thing, which we're going to talk about, is exercising. As obstetricians, we don't talk about exercising enough. You don't want to overdo the exercise, but here's what you need to do, and we're going to have Jillian here to talk about it, right?
Thank you, Dr. Lisa. Okay, well, Rachel, first of all, congratulations on your pregnancy.
Thanks.
And I have here with me today Adonica, who is 6 months pregnant, and Christina, who is 3 months pregnant. And I just want to say it only takes about 81,000 calories to make a baby. So that whole concept of eating for two, totally not true. And that really equals about 300 extra calories a day. It's really about 265 in your first trimester and then about 365 in your second and third. But like Dr. Lisa said, consult with your physician so you know where you're starting off from. And that would generally look around 1,900 to 2,500 calories a day, depending upon how active you are, okay, your active metabolic rate. So if you're working out a lot or if you're real busy during your pregnancy, you're going to be on the higher range of that. If you're less active, if you have a more sedentary job, if you're not working out as often, then you're going to be around 1,900. Okay, are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about the benefits real quick. The benefits of fitness during pregnancy: it can help prevent gestational diabetes. It can make your labor significantly easier. It can make your recovery significantly easier. All really good things, provided that we do it safely, of course. So now, let's talk about what to look out for before we begin, because this is critical. Avoid anything using heavy weights. I really like body weight training. I highly recommend a prenatal yoga class. A prenatal Pilates class would be great. Something social, something fun, and other pregnant women with you, which is kind of nice, because you're all in the same boat, so to speak. We don't want anything where you're laying on your back because it can cut off blood flow to the fetus, especially 20 weeks and on. Okay, nothing that's going to crunch or compress the abs, but we can still work core, and I'm going to show you 2 moves in order to do that. Ready to check out the moves?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to show you 2 core moves first, and they're real simple, but they're very effective. So we're going to come down to the ground nice and slow. From here, I want you guys to place your elbows on the ground, and then just come up on the balls of your feet and try to hold that position. Perfect. Try to hold it for 10-second intervals, and you're pulling your belly button into your spine, keeping your tush tucked, focusing on the breathing, lowering the head just a little. Good, guys. Now come down to the knees and just give yourself a break. And you can work this in 10-second intervals. If you're stronger, you can go from here to 30-second intervals, but it really helps you condition and tone your core, your low back. Next move from here, we're going to come onto the hands and the knees, okay, into what we call tabletop position. And from right here, I want you to practice your core strength. First, extend one arm. Now, if you feel more comfortable, it should be parallel to the ground. Extend the opposite leg parallel to the ground. And at the same time, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. So now we would hold this one for about 10 seconds. And then go ahead and place the hand and the knee down. And then switch it out. Awesome. Excellent job. Don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. Set it down. Come on up. Now, I know that that's really low impact. And if you are an athlete, you're thinking, everybody up for me? You're thinking, come on, that's not a challenge. With abs, that's really as far as we want you to go. But you can feel the core toning and conditioning. Okay, now, here's what you can do. Let's practice something called a sumo squat. Open up those feet. Take them to the outside for me. And real easy, we want the knees to come over the ankles. We just go down parallel to the ground and back up. And you squeeze your thighs, you squeeze your tush. Excellent job. Don't forget to breathe. Well done. And then one final caveat, okay? The talk test. So there used to be a rule that said you didn't want to get your heart rate over 140 beats a minute. This has subsequently been considered, it sort of no longer applies because certain people have different levels of fitness as they enter into pregnancy. If you can talk comfortably during your workout, you're doing great. If you're struggling to talk while you're doing your cardio or your exercise, dial it back, slow your roll. There's plenty of time to get crazy with your workouts after the kid is born. All right, so Rachel, you're going to keep us posted, yes?
Yes, I am.
All right, babe, we can't wait to hear about it. And good luck to all you 3 ladies. Very exciting.